Hello, so this is a presentation by myself, Martin Yard, and my colleague Donna Hazelton. We're the Benefits Advisors at Carer Support West Sussex. This shows you how to start your claim for PIP and how to complete the claim form. So for the next slide, it's over to my colleague Donna.
Before you call PIP to start your claim, have you got ready your national insurance number, GP details and address, details of other health providers involved in your care, your bank account details, or nationality and immigration status if not a British citizen, and details of any time abroad of 4 weeks or more in the last 3 years, or details of any hospital stays, as this will all be required when you pick up the phone and speak to somebody from the PIP department. It's over to Martin for slide 3.
So here we see the telephone number of the PIP helpline. Make sure your phone has plenty of battery when you ring it, as the call to DWP will take about 15 minutes. During this call, this is where you'll need the information that Donna gave you in the previous slide. When the claim form comes through, it may take you an hour or two to complete, so be ready to leave that sort of time to complete it when it arrives. And it's over to Donna for the next slide.
Slide 4 explains how the PIP point system works. There are 2 components, daily living and mobility. Daily living is for your care needs and mobility for getting around. You will need minimally 8 points to receive the standard rate for daily living, or 12 points and above for the enhanced rate for daily living. Similarly, for mobility, you need 8 points to get the standard rate, or 12 points and above for the enhanced rate. The point system is freely available online, and you can see how the point system works by clicking on the Citizen Advice link below. Now to the next slide, which is slide 5 from Martin.
So the How Your Disability Affects You PIP claim form is where you answer questions in detail on your daily living and mobility needs. You have 28 days to complete it and return it to DWP, but they will normally extend that time. For example, if you're waiting for someone to help you fill in the form. As it says on the slide, for each of the questions about daily living and mobility activities, think of your worst day, provided that is typical of most of your days. Think about how another person helps you or would help you if they were available, and the effect of not getting that help, for example, pain, tiredness and fatigue, risk of accidents or any accidents that you've actually had. That should be written down in your answer. A very good web page that will help you do this for each PIP question is the Citizens Advice web page displayed on this slide. Make sure you keep a copy of your claim form, as you may need that when you have your actual PIP assessment to refer back to. Other tips for completing the form, for example, do you need to lean on furniture to move around indoors, or when doing some of these activities like getting out of bed or using the toilet? Do you need another person to help you or supervise you with the tasks? Does someone have to remind you to do it? Or do you find it very difficult to face doing these things due to a mental health condition like depression? All of that should go in your answer for each question. So it's back over to Donna again.
The next stages of claiming PIP are: you will have a PIP assessment face-to-face by telephone or video, asking you detailed questions based on the PIP form. Have your copy of the form with you just to make sure you don't contradict yourself when talking to DWP. DWP will write to you and tell you if you've been awarded PIP and at what level of PIP. The bad news is that a lot of people are refused PIP because they don't get enough points. But if less points are awarded than you expected, or may not be lost. The good news is that a lot of people who challenge a negative PIP decision have it reversed if they go through the mandatory reconsideration and or appeal. You can see our presentation on how to challenge a PIP decision. Our last slide displays our contact details for queries or to arrange an advice session on carer benefits at Carer Support West Sussex. You can also view our website www.carersupport.org.uk or call us on 0300 028 8888. We also have toolkits that you can see via our webpage. So we'd like to thank you for watching this short video.